What's up, guys? It's Setsy92. The Pokemon channel just announced some brand new Pokemon, so let's see. I've already seen the trailer, so we're gonna analyze what kind of Pokemon it is. First up is Wimpod. There's only one thing that comes to mind when I see this creature, and that is this picture. There's no doubt about it that Wimpod is definitely a horseshoe crab. See the resemblance? Yep, it's clearly a horseshoe crab. See? Same tail, same horseshoe-like body. See? These things? This is what it looks like. Yep. Wimpod's definitely a horseshoe crab Pokemon. Let's check out its moves. There it is. Bug in water. Ability Wimp Out. So let's see what it does. Here we go. There it's facing against Vikavolt. Use some kind of electric move. Oh, it's perfected. Wimped out. Apparently what Wimpod did, it fled. I guess that's the ability. When the Pokemon is in low health, it runs away. Kind of like Quick Feet. Next Pokemon is Bounsweet. I have no idea what I can compare it to this, but I think it's probably a berry or some kind. Kind of like Cherubi and Cherrim. That's what I think. Next up is this Pokemon, Comfey. Now everybody can identify what kind of creature this Pokemon looks like, and I got one. It's this one. The Hawaiian flower necklace that it's kind of like typically used for like graduations or welcomings. Yep. I think it's basically like a greeting for like if somebody visits Hawaii, they give you a flower necklace saying "Welcome to Hawaii." Yeah, that's what I think it relates to. I mean, just look at those floral patterns. It's definitely a flower necklace Pokemon. See the abilities: Flower Veil and Triage. Hmm. Very definitely powerful against that dragon. I bet that was Synthesis. Next up is Mudsdale. No doubt about it, it's just a simple stallion. Not sure what kind of stallion is it, so I think it's probably a Hawaiian horse or something, because I don't really know much about new animals. So I know it's a horse, plain and simple. Seems like stamina increases its defense. Ooh, I bet that was Hoof Kick. And Mimic, the new Pokemon that everybody's been a fan of, is Mimikyu, ability Disguise. Honestly, guys, the first time I saw this little Pokemon, I was a bit confused as to what kind of Pokemon is this. But now I think it's cute. I mean, just look at it. It's whoa! Did you see that? It hit with its tail. Let's see what it does. Okay, it gets its hack with bite, and there it is. Its ability. What did it say before? Let me see here. The wild Mimikyu's disguise was busted. Oh, I get it. I think disguise is basically like substitute, the kind where a Pokemon switches with a substitute and takes damage for it. But this ability doesn't take a Pokemon's health. And now the infamous Petal Bear, Beware. I think that's how I pronounce it. Normally fighting ability Fluffy and Klutz. There's only one thing when it comes to Fluffy, is Gabriel Iglesias, a comedian who says a certain phrase. I'm not fat, I'm fluffy. And take a look at that tail, guys. It's a dead giveaway that it's a Tanuki, right? It could be none other than a Tanuki. I mean, just look at it. See? Same face. Sure, it doesn't look much, but I can guarantee it's definitely some kind of Tanuki. Or some kind of half-breed. What the heck was that? I think that was Hammer Arm. And yes, this thing, that's going to show in just a second. That's probably Fairywind. This, Hyper Training. Look at this big guys. I mean, it shows Pikachu, Pokeball, this thing, and it shows the stats. It could be some new type of super training introduced in Pokemon X and Y. So yeah, and the release date, November 18th, 2016, 5 days after my birthday. So yeah, guys, what do you think the Pokemon are truly based off of? The ones I announced were just my opinion as to what I think they are. Horseshoe Crab, Tanuki, and a flower necklace from Hawaii. What do you guys think? Drop a comment down below if you know what kind of Pokemon the new ones are based off of. Until then, see you later.